I think the 50th anniversary means that they've had longevity, and it means that they have a product that people have used, and a product that has security, and a product that can probably keep moving forward for the next 50 years.
You know, the fact that Curi's now accomplished 50 years of service to physicians, I think is a testament to the mission-driven organization that it is. To be started in 1975 by a group of physicians who were trying to solve what was a pretty tough crisis at that time. I can imagine that they would be immensely proud of what the organization's turned into.
I think because Curi has done such a great job of listening to physicians, asking for physicians' input, I think that's allowed the company to really stay at the right balance of not being too far forward and kind of out of sync with what's needed, but also not being too far behind and not changing and adapting, when needed.
It's interesting, as physicians, we have an unwavering commitment to our patients. And it's almost as if Curi is reflecting that back to us. We don't have a lot of support system as physicians. And Curi has that unwavering commitment to physicians.
Our mission, obviously, is to provide great care. But to do that, we also have to have the infrastructure to be able to navigate the challenges. And Curi is a partner that really understands the value of the independent practice of medicine.
They sincerely believe and sincerely want to know and hear the pain points of the doctors, not only when it comes to medical liability, but in all aspects of care and in all aspects of life. You're being heard and being understood.
I think Curi puts, in my case, the physician first. And they spared no expense for my needs. And sometimes as a physician, we forget, as much as we advocate for others, that we don't always have advocates for us.
Curi really gives me the support. I know I'm kind of like, behind a strong wall. I know I'm protected, and allowing me to practice medicine the way I know medicine should be practiced, do the right thing for my patients. I don't even want to take jobs that are not covered by Curi.
We want to be there for you at your time of need, and being there for your time of need has a humbleness and service to it. And I think that the leaders over the years have certainly exemplified that. And I think that's a quality that you don't see very often anymore.
There's all this information you can gather and have, but the personal touch with the insured is what matters.
To me, what sets Curi apart from the other carriers in the marketplace are the people. They have great people that are interested in the outcome for us and for our clients.
Curi, being in business for 50 years, shows its continued success, resilience, and ability to deliver what the physicians need in this ever-changing healthcare market.
The greatest thing in this industry is the relationships that you have. And so just continuing to foster and strengthen those relationships, that's what makes this work meaningful.
We can expect when we work with Curi for them to follow through on their commitments. I mean, after all, insurance is about future promises.
50 Forward is kind of a cool idea, because not only are you celebrating your legacy, but building on that bedrock of what is, you do it right the first time, the next 50 are going to be easier to grow, if you will.
To me, 50 Forward says that you have the people, the resources, the experience really to withstand the changes of evolving marketplace. I think it says a lot about the company and the people involved.
There's so many more transitions ahead with AI, and I feel like Curi is going to grow with us and perhaps lead us out of this sometimes confusing landscape.
Well, happy birthday. Thanks for being there. You earn it every day, and it's much more than just insurance.
Congratulations, Curi, on the first 50 years, and all the best with the next 50.